What's up guys, Nax Tech here, and I've been requested to try out the HDMI output on the Nexus 10 tablet. So here it is, here's the connector and it's getting plugged in now. And you'll see on the big screen it just appears. Now what you'll notice is here, that's not a bezel, that is black. It's not showing that, and I don't know how well it comes through on the screen there on the camera, but it definitely has taken a performance hit for sure. I mean, look how slowly, not how slow, but look, you can see it doesn't come down quite as smooth as it does. For example, if we just swipe through the home screens here, it's not slow, but it's definitely lost some frames. If we take out the plug, you'll see what I mean. You can just see it's much smoother when you pull that down. It's very smooth. Same with this side. When you plug it in, there's definitely a performance hit. It's just not quite as fast. Now that is obviously because it's powering both the 2560 by 1600 display on the tablet itself and the 1080p display on the TV. Now I'm not sure why it's bringing up the black borders, because when I press this button on the TV you can see that it is in 1080p at 60 Hz. So it is putting it out in 1080p. I'm just not sure on why those black lines are there, but they're really frustrating. There's no options here, it just mirrors it completely. There's no options to kind of pan around or change the aspect ratios of the tab or anything like that, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But if I go ahead and open Twitter, you can just see it's not quite as smooth, and it's definitely taking a performance hit trying to do both of this at the same time. I'm surprised they didn't kind of change it slightly so it wouldn't do this. If I go ahead and play a video that I have on here, the 1080p video at about 38 frames, 38 megabits per second, there is again definitely some delay. I don't know if this can be fixed with the software update, but there's definitely a delay when plugging it in. It's obviously due to the fact that it's powering this amazing screen as well as a 1080p display on a monitor. I know this is 1080p footage and I'm just not quite sure why it's not filling up the screen. That's one of the more annoying things, to be honest with you. You can see that's not quite as smooth as it is in all my other reviews. You can see it's a bit slower there on loading and stuff like that. But otherwise, apart from the non-screen, the slight lag, yeah, it works as you'd expect it to. I mean, look, when we go ahead and try and multitask, you can see it's a bit slower, it's a bit more framey. You can see the frames as it draws. Sorry, you couldn't see any of that. You can see the frames as it kind of draws them out. If I go ahead and take this out, you can see that it's just much quicker when it's not powering another screen at the same time. So yeah, take that as you will, guys. I don't know if there'll be a fix for that or not. We'll have to wait and see.